Going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like New York Liberty superstar player Breanna Stewart got some words for the commissioner about this Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese rivalry. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. Right now, the commissioner, Cathy Engelbert, is swimming in some deep waters. She's out there with sharks, whales, octopus, without a life jacket or a raft. Everybody is on her hiney right now about her handlement of the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese rivalry. Now, we know I've been playing a clip of her going on NBC speaking about the rivalry and pretty much saying drama is good for business. Well, it looked like WNBA players ain't got the same energy that Cathy has towards this whole rivalry thing. Now, some could say that the commissioner definitely mismanaged the whole situation dealing with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. But at the end of the day, the viewership went up. They landed a big-time media rights deal, the biggest one of their entire existence. And as of right now, Cathy is looking very suspect with the management of the entire situation. Now, Breanna Stewart went on record after the Dallas Wings game last night and said some things about Cathy and the whole Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark situation. It's being reported that Breanna Stewart rips WNBA commissioner Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese comments that sparked an uproar. Now, the comments is going back to the other day on the NBC. And that's what I was telling y'all. When that first went down, bro, I told y'all those comments was going to get her in more hot water. I was one of the first people to report on it. I knew once I heard it, it was over for Miss Cathy, bruh. And that, by the way, it ain't looking good for Cathy, bruh. She's gonna have to get the hell out of Dodge in a hot second. Now, the article goes on to say, WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert comments on the dark side of the rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese were met with the universal thud from the players and WNBA Players Association, which that's what we reported on last night, how the association had to release a statement basically responding to what Cathy has said, letting it be known they ain't standing by what she said, dog. Now, that is crazy coming from the Players Association Union. Now, this article goes on to say the condemnations come after Engelbert appeared on CNBC Power Lunch on Monday and sidestepped questions about the toxic nature between fan bases of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now, we know it's two different fan bases, right? One fan base, well, really both fan bases, to be honest, could get toxic at times. I just hate when people play the race card. Now, both fan bases seem like they do it. I can't even lie, bro. I'd be wrong if I come over here and say, well, Angel Reese fan base don't play the race card. Caitlin Clark fan base don't play the race card. Both of them play the race card, bro. And that's not right. We got to look at this thing through the basketball lens. And the basketball lens tells me, which it should tell you, that Caitlin Clark is a better damn player. So what is the argument about? She's better than Angel. There is like no thing about race. Just Caitlin's just better. Now, this article goes on to say, Engelbert replied to CNBC questions about the dark turn that some of the fandom has taken on. But instead of addressing the topic, she gave a meandering answer about the new space the WNBA occupies at the intersection of culture and sports and fashion and music. Now, we already know what she said, bruh. I ain't finna go down that rabbit hole, but let's pull up what Breanna Stewart had to say in regards to Cathy, dog. And she's standing on business. That's all I'm going to say. Breanna Stewart is definitely standing on business about Kathy, dog. Let's pull it up right now.
Like, to be honest, I saw the interview today, and then have been in talks with Terry at the WBPA. I think that it's kind of disappointing to hear because, you know, the way that the fans have surged, and especially behind Caitlin and Angel coming to this league, but also bringing like a race aspect to a different level. And, you know, there's no place for that in our sport. And I think that's really it, is we want our sport to be inclusive for race, you know, gender, and really a place where people can be themselves. So we wish, obviously, Kathy would use her platform in a different way and have made that a little bit better, but kind of just telling the fans, like, enough is enough, you know? Become a fan of our sport, and for the new ones, like, lock in on everybody, but don't be disrespectful, because as a league, like, we stick together, and there's no place for that.
That was Breanna Stewart. Let it be known, enough is enough, man. This whole race thing is starting to fuel a lot of drama. And that's what I was saying, bro, with a bunch of these content creators coming on here, making this race-driven content, adding more fuel to the fire instead of having the content be about basketball. The content need to be about the sport itself, and a lot of people have been making race-driven content, bro, and it's just not a good look whenever we're trying to transcend this league and taking it to the stratosphere. We're trying to open up the doors for new fans, and if people see, man, I don't want to go over there, all that race stuff going on, I don't want to support that, that's just not a good look for the league and for Caitlin, bro. To another story, none other than the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne the God. Let it be known, bro, in a recent episode of the Breakfast Club, bro, there's no debate. Caitlin Clark is Rookie of the Year. Let's check out what he had to say, man.
For Angel Reese, man. Phenomenal rookie year that young lady had. Yeah. She made history. What is the most rebounds in a single season?
I think double-doubles too, right?
It was a double-double. I know she did the 15 consecutive double-doubles.
I think she broke the all-time single season rebound.
I think she did too, yeah. Oh, yeah. She should get Rookie of the Year.
Man.
It should be co-Rookie of the Year. They both were baller. What?
You think it should be Caitlin?
Yes, it should be Caitlin, guys.
It shouldn't be Angel Reese as well, though?
You can only do one.
They've done co-rookies of the year before.
Don't give me co. I don't want co nothing. Like, why would you?
They both busted ass. They both broke records.
Maybe before the Olympic break, I would have said co. After the Olympic break, nah, Caitlin Clark should be Rookie of the Year, guys.
And she averaged 13. That's all-star rookie. You don't think that's a Rookie of the Year?
Okay. Why are you looking at him like you're a
I'm not even going to argue with this guy.
Okay.
Like he just not even having this conversation with him.
Okay.
And we don't let him look at you like that.
I mean, Caitlin Clark did 19, 5 points, 8 assists. I think they're both co-rookies. All right, okay, continue.
Indiana Fever are like the 5th seed, like in the playoffs right now.
Doesn't mean she ain't busting ass out there.
Don't mean who is busting ass. I think Angel's phenomenal, but she's just not Rookie of the Year. Like I said, if you'd have asked me before the Olympic break, I would have had a different conversation.
Well, look
now,
who's standing with white.
Charlamagne the God, letting it be known, bro. Caitlin Clark, Rookie of the Year. But I want to know you guys' thoughts about the Breanna Stewart and about this Kathy situation. Me personally, I feel like Kathy finna be up out of there real soon, dog. The union stepping in to kind of oversee everything. It's just not looking good for Kathy Engelbrecht right now. I told y'all from the jump that CNBC interview was probably the hump that broke the camel back. I told y'all that interview was not going to age well, and it's looking like it is not aging well for Kathy and the gang. Get down in the comment section. Like I said, let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, now, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.